Hey, welcome to Slippery When Wet number 2. Now I know it's been a long time since my last one, but I have a very good reason. After the first episode, I had exams for my senior year at high school, so I was a little busy and not really able to do this as much. Then I had my summer job, working at a Cub Scout camp where I was the archery director, which was very cool. I did well, I think. Although 2 weeks from the end, I did give the boss my 2 weeks notice as a joke. A lot of the staff did. I hope he knows I was joking, because I'd like to get hired back. Yeah, it was fun. While I was at Scout Camp, the old computer I was using to write the episodes, I had about 7 or 9 episodes on there, it crashed. Actually, what happened is it would freeze, and you'd have to restart it. And it got to the point that when you restarted it, and it was going through the startup stuff, it would freeze during that. And we couldn't get past that. And I believe we're getting it fixed now, so we can get all our music files, all kinds of files off there that we need. And I have a new computer, that's what I'm using now, and it's beautiful. I'll talk about that later. But until I get my old computer files onto this one, I'm pretty much going scriptless. Actually, I am going scriptless. Alright. I'm also going to college soon, and when I get there, I'll probably do a lot more of these because I'll be in my dorm and things will happen. It's pretty much it for excuses, actually. But they're pretty good ones, I think. Now, you may remember from the last episode that I had the Odd Laws States Edition, and I would determine which states I would use by putting a map on a dartboard and throwing darts at it, and wherever the dart hit, like, not the ocean obviously, but whichever state it hit, I would find odd laws from that state and then tell them to you. Sometimes you gotta throw darts at a map of the United States for I don't even know. You know what, never mind, I'll just, yeah, alright. See, I just nicked the tip of California. So, see, okay, yeah, got it? You got it? Okay, yeah, California, and that's what we're going to do today. Ready? Odd law number 1 from California. Now, I'm not sure all of these are true, but hey, the internet tells me what it tells me. Number 1, sunshine is guaranteed to the masses. Animals are banned from mating publicly within 1,500 feet of a tavern, school, or place of worship. Yeah, that's definitely going to keep that from happening. Bathhouses are against the law. Women may not drive in a housecoat. Whatever that is. It is a misdemeanor to shoot at any kind of game from a moving vehicle unless the target is a whale. No vehicle without a driver may exceed 60 miles per hour. So, okay, there's a police officer that sees a vehicle without a driver. They're probably going to pull it over anyway. But I guess they don't, unless it's going over 60 miles per hour. That vehicle doesn't have a driver. Oh well. Why do I have this accent? I don't know. If it was New York, it'd be like, and what have we here? It's a car without a driver. Or something like that. The shout-out is a shout-out to a town that's, in the feature state of the day. In this case, it's in California. And the town name, it's not as good as Satan's Kingdom, Vermont, but it's Nevada, California. Sorry, California, it can't be Nevada. Nevada is Nevada. I know you're jealous, but just hang in there, alright? Since that wasn't such a good one, I'll give another shout-out. 2 shout-outs! We've never done that before. Just because this is only the second episode. So I guess in celebrating the second episode, we do 2 shout-outs. I'm not going to do 3 shout-outs next episode, probably. But there's also, let me see if I can find it. It is, there it is. Lucky Place, California. They don't even spell it right. It's Luckie. Also, that's how you... No? No. As far as I know, Lucky is spelled Lucky. But hey, it's California, What do they know? What do I know about what do they know? I live in Vermont. Here's California, and Vermont's across the street and down the road. Yeah, so much better though. That reminds me, one time we had pen pals. It was 3rd grade with, I forget who, some distant place, and they asked if we had polar bears. Now, that's really funny to people in Vermont, but everyone else is just like, do you? No! That's like, oh, Vermont, that's in New York, right? That happens to be so much in other states. It's like, no! Vermont, it was the 14th state that joined up with the other 13. You know, we're like 13 now. That's an unlucky number. We're going to be 14. We're the first state after the 13 states. Bam! Because we're so much better. Yeah. In the last episode, I did a thing about the danger of sneezing. Now, I apologize that some of those aren't true, as many people pointed out to me. Yet they didn't say, oh, this is funny, you should do this. They said, no, that's wrong. Also, there was a misspelling in the credits. That's because my editor. If you don't get the joke, look at the credits from last episode. I finally got a witness for the sneezing with my eyes open. You know, where I can sneeze without holding my eyes open and my eyes stay open. I finally got a witness. I just don't remember who it was. I know there was one. There was someone I worked with at Scout Camp. I'm not going to call them all up and be like, hey, was it you that I sneezed with my eyes? That'd be weird, alright? So, just for those of you who are like, no, you can't do that. He can't do that. Not even I can do that. So he can't. No, I did it. I do it a lot, but that was like the first time I actually got a witness. Can I get a witness? I was playing Star Wars. What was it? Renegade Squadron? Either Renegade or Rogue Squadron on my PSP, which I got for $20 from a friend, actually, who, I don't know what he needed the money for. I didn't ask questions. $20 PSP, you don't ask questions. You're just like, done. And I got games with it and everything. And the AT-AT walkers are, like, my absolute favorite thing about, like, anything Star Wars. They're so, you can't, there's like, unless you got some rope in a ship, you really can't take them down. They're ridiculously awesome. Well, in the game, anyway. In the movie, there's like dead. But in the game, oh, here, I drew a picture. Actually, yes, I did draw this. It's George Lucas riding an AT-AT walker. It's not actually finished, but I'm pretty proud of it. Pew 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 pew. Yeah, they fall down pretty easily. Once I had a friend say to me, Michael, you don't ask questions about things you don't know about. Now think that one over for a bit. I'm afraid that's it for today. I know it wasn't as good as the first one, because the first one was so good. Anyway, yeah, that's what happens when you don't have a script. That's why there's so many bad television shows when the writer's strike happened. Except I wrote my own script, so I'm not really sure what's going on there. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, that's it. So, oh, you know what? Yeah, don't forget to, email me all your funny things, you know, just like last time, which never happened, by the way. I'm still waiting on those from the first episode. Yeah, it's probably gonna happen every time, so I'm not gonna get anything. Anyway, yeah, email me at the address below, and, hey. Ah, that's right. I never thought of an ending thing. Like, here's Michael Berti saying whatever. We were supposed to email it to me. I actually thought of a good one. It's like, sorry for wasting your time, or something. If you can think of a better one, email it to me. Alright? Please. You have my, here, I'll put my email up again. It's right there, okay? Right under my chin. Okay? You see it. And it's off. Okay? If you missed it the first 2 times, just rewind and see it again. Serious, I want your emails. I'm not just like, give me your emails or whatever. No, I'm like, give me your emails, for